Welcome to the Knuckleheads of Liberty.
But, before we run out of time on the show, I wanted, and maybe we could get that visual back up. I wanted to talk about what's the fallout of all this going to be. Essentially, this is kind of, let's get Trump. This is the never-ending let's get Trump thing. And as far as things go, it's quite possible that this will do some damage to Trump because, after all, it is a one-sided argument. And maybe Trump deserves some of this. Maybe some of these are legit things that they're talking about. But it's just kind of hard to buy into it completely when we know that this has been 4 or 5 years of witch hunts, one-sided, that abuse of power. But that said, suppose they do damage Trump. Are the Democrats really going to be better off if they damage Trump? I would think the guy they want to run against is Trump. Me, if they get DeSantis, I think that there's no chance they're going to win. DeSantis has actually performed well during the COVID lockdowns, and he doesn't have any of the baggage of Trump. So, are the Democrats really getting what they want here? You guys have any thoughts on this?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Let them do it. Just let them do it. Who cares?
Let them hang themselves, right? Let them hang themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's let them go.
Yeah.
What do you think, Leon?
I'm sorry, Tim, are you done? I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Yeah. In their zest to damage Trump, I mean, they have been after Trump from the very beginning, okay? Donald Trump have said some lunatic things, quite frankly, okay? But he did accomplish quite a bit during his 4 years as presidency, as the president. And these people from the very beginning have been out to hurt him, have been out to damage him, as they try to remove him from the presidency in every which way they could think about. They were not successful. They twice impeached him, the only president that ever happened to. But they may help the Republicans. They may hurt Trump eventually. They probably might. They might succeed with this January 6th Select Committee nonsense. They might eventually succeed in damaging and hurting Trump's image. But Trump still have a lot of supporters out there, all right? But if, as you suggested, Jason, instead of Donald Trump, we see the emergence of Ron DeSantis, who's probably the best governor we have in America today, they may regret the attempt to hurt and destroy Donald Trump. Those leftist Democrats, they may regret it. They may come to really regret it because they probably are helping the Republicans in their quest to retake the federal government.
Well, the fruits of TDS.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, always and forever.